Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome to today's video, and in this video I am bringing you the Wavesplitter. This is the brand new exotic for Forsaken, and it's absolutely 110% the best trace rifle in the game, and the only trace rifle I can safely say I've ever enjoyed using. I've had an absolute blast playing on the homie Nathan's account, trying this thing out, because obviously it hasn't dropped for me just yet. He also had the one-eyed mask, so you know, Wavesplitter, one-eyed mask, it's a good combination. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Now, if you guys are not familiar with the perks, we'll have a quick look at them. So, the exotic perk is Harmonic Laser. Laser damage has 3 power levels that oscillate while the trigger is held down. So basically, the longer you hold down the trigger, the more damage it does. It also has a really cool trait, Supercharged Battery. Collecting an orb of light grants a short period of maximum power that starts with an automatic reload. Now, this is a really nice perk as well. However, it's a lot more situational. I'm probably better off in PvE to use this because there's probably orbs all over the place. When you do get orbs, it basically takes it up to the full power instantly. So if you have the Supercharged Battery perk active and anyone walks into your line of sight, they're dead. They are very dead, guys. Holy shit. The only criticism I would have of the weapon, and it's not really a criticism of the weapon itself, it's just the ammo economy for these weapons. There's no scavenger mods for trace rifles, so you're basically never gonna be able to pick up a large amount of ammo off dead enemies. Most times I would find an enemy would drop 12 ammo for me, and I would say 12 ammo is enough to kill one person if your tracking is spot on. But generally speaking, you start with 50 on spawn and you maybe get 2-3 kills max before you're scratching around for ammo, and I think that really hurts this type of weapon. Yes, they are very strong, and maybe if you had constant ammo all game it would be overpowered. We might be, you know, having a Telesto situation with this weapon possibly. However, I think it's worth Bungie taking the risk, at least introduce a scavenger mod for them or something so that you can get more ammo, because the biggest thing hurting these weapons is the ammo economy. Overall, I don't think they would be overpowered. I mean, it's very strong. It is very strong, but it's a ranged special weapon. It should be strong. You know, no different to a sniper in the sense that a sniper is very lethal, 1 bullet, 1 kill across the map. For me, I think just the nature of the weapon is kind of like an auto rifle. If your enemy is using cover very well, it's going to be very difficult to kill them. Obviously, these are actually very good in the air though. They have no in-air inaccuracy or anything like that. So you can be mobile with them, but essentially you do need to be tracking your enemy. And that, you know, requires you to really just kind of put yourself out there in the open and, you know, get your beam on them. And if you're playing a good player who's ducking in and out of cover, he can counter you pretty easily. It's just if someone's poor with their positioning and they're out in the open, you will absolutely melt them. Personally, I think Bungie should take the risk and give them more ammo basically in Crucible, and then you'll really see the damage they can do. One last thing I want to say about the Wavesplitter is that I absolutely love the sight for Wavesplitter, and I think that's maybe the reason why I like it more than the other 2 trace rifles. The sight is just so clear and it's so easy to line up your shot and to track enemies. At least for me anyway, I just had a great time using it, guys. Pairing it with one-eyed mask, absolutely nasty. This weapon, you know, it's a trace rifle, and you trace people through walls with one-eyed mask and get your health back after killing them. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and I hope to see you in my next video. Peace.
Shut the enemy down. I know a comeback when I see one. Fight on! Now you're fighting with heart, Guardian. "30 seconds remaining. Shut the enemy down. to line up fast. Two for one. Triple down. Tell them to line up fast. You're in the lead. You're pulling ahead. Keep it that way. Oh no! Two for one. One after another. You're dominating the field. Don't let up. Double down. Fought like a titan of the first pillar. Zone A captured. You have zone advantage. I bet they didn't expect that. Zone C lost. 5 minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on. Double down. Double down. Zone A lost. Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Fought like a titan of the first pillar.